Very good evening, everyone. A warm welcome. Thank you for joining for today's session again. Today is day 2. We are doing a series which is named as Life After Death. Yesterday, we had the session which is named as Death, the Path to Freedom. What is death? जिंदगी में जब हम एक जिंदगी खत्म होती है and एक डेथ आता है, एक टर्म आता है कॉल्ड डेथ, मौत. तो वो क्या मतलब होता है उसका एंड व्हाई डज इट कम टू एवरीबडी एंड व्हाट इज द एसेंस ऑफ इट, हाउ टू बी एट दैट टाइम, etc, etc. This is what we discussed yesterday. Now today we will discuss today's topic. The name of the topic is the path to hell and the path to heaven. What is hell and what is heaven? This is what we are wanting to discuss today and understand today. So when we were young, when we were very small, and in the movies, especially our Bollywood movies, the Hindi movies, they give us a good idea about hell and heaven. Huh? They give us the idea कि hell क्या है, नरक. नरक में क्या होता है, जल्लाद होते हैं, यमराज होते हैं, एंड आपको गरम कढ़ाई में गरम तेल में तला जाता है. यू आर डीप फ्राइड within the oil and in large bowls, and then you have to walk on fire, and you have to, you are tortured, and there are all these two-teethed devils and demons who will be frightening you and scaring you and all that stuff. That is hell, narak. And बोला जाता है नरक नीचे होता है. तो आपको ये धरती है, ये स्वर्ग है, ये नरक है, राइट. तो अगर बोलते हैं कि अगर आपको नरक में जगह मिलती है, अगर आप बहुत बुरे कर्म करते हो एंड यू आर अ वेरी बैड पर्सन, you have only done bad things in life, then you will go down. That is, you will go into hell. Hell is absolutely dark, no lights, and all the bad things happen in hell. Okay, this is the Bollywood idea and previous idea which we always heard from everybody कि hell यही है, नरक यही है. Now, what is heaven? Heaven यानी कि अप्सराएं. Yes, very rightly said, Apsara. So when you enter heaven, it is flowers and flowers, and there will be flower shower on top of your head, and there will be Apsaras waiting with for you, beautiful ladies. They will be dancing for you and singing for you and welcoming you. And you will get all the good things in heaven. You will get all the luxury in heaven. There are gods who will bless you, and there are kings and queens, and everything is so good in heaven, right? This is स्वर्ग. तो बोलते हैं कि अगर आप बहुत अच्छे कर्म किए हुए हो जिंदगी में तो आपको स्वर्ग नसीब होगा. So this is the thought form which has been created by, of course, the Bollywood movies, Hindi movies, Bengali movies, and the people, our ancestors, they all have told us this. Now, first of all, I will not blame them because they just wanted to give a good idea to people कि चलो इसी बहाने, इसी डर में या इसी खुशी में लोग अच्छे कर्म करेंगे. किसी को अगर डराओ कि अरे तुम झूठ बोल रहा है, तेरे को नरक नसीब होगा, तुम अच्छा काम करो, तुम लोगों को मदद करो, तुमको स्वर्ग नसीब होगा. Many people have given me, like, I have also grown up listening to these things, so I have heard many people saying, अरे मरने के बाद कांटे पे चलाएगा कि फूलों पे चलाएगा, इसके बेसिस पे मैं अभी क्यों अपना खुशी एंजॉय नहीं करूं, अभी क्यों मैं अपना लाइफ को वो करने दूं. पता भी नहीं है कि मरने के बाद सच में फूल मिलेगा कि कांटा मिलेगा, पता भी नहीं है. अभी मैं क्यों अपना एंजॉयमेंट छोड़ दूं, राइट? Many people used to say like this. I have heard it. But the main part is what people wanted to convey is, if you do good karma, if you do something good, if you help out people, if you love people, if you spread happiness, joy, then after death, that is what you will receive. So even after death, you will get the good things in life. Which life? Life after death. Okay. And if you do bad things, if you do certain negative things, if you hurt people, if you injure people, if you lie, etc., etc., then the same thing will come back to you. ठीक है। तो हमारे जो पूर्वज थे वो हमें एक इतनी सारी कहानियों के साथ क्या बताना चाहते थे कि आप जीते जी जो देंगे मरने के बाद आपको वही नसीब होगा। अच्छे को अच्छा, बुरे को बुरा, उसी को एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए वो कहते थे स्वर्ग और नर्क। if you give good during your lifetime, you will receive good after lifetime, that is heaven. If you give bad during lifetime, you will receive the bad things after lifetime, that is hell. ठीक है। तो हमारे पूर्वज जो हमें इतनी सारी कहानियां बताते थे उसका सारांश, उसका जो इन वन लाइनर, the truth is this. Now, but let me explain to you something further than that. उससे थोड़ा सा ज्यादा है जो हमें समझना चाहिए और हमारी जो थॉट फॉर्म्स है उसको बेहतर बनाएगा। Okay, so my first point is, though disclaimer, I have never traveled to hell and heaven. Okay, of course, maybe in my old incarnation I have. Whenever my physical body died, whenever I became, only the soul again, not the physical body, I am sure I have gone to hell and heaven, but I don't remember anything. मुझे कुछ भी याद नहीं है। तो ये मत सोचेगा कि प्याली अपना फर्स्ट हैंड एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कर रही है। नहीं नहीं, अपना फर्स्ट हैंड एक्सपीरियंस शेयर नहीं कर रही हूँ। मैं जो शेयर कर रही हूँ वो डेफिनेटली मेरे थॉट्स है। वो चीजें हैं जो ग्रैंड मास्टर जॉक ऑक्सी की सब्जेक्ट्स में, सोल क्लास में, अचीविंग वननेस विद द हायर सोल क्लास में, दूसरे अच्छी किताबों में, बुक्स में, spiritual books में we have read, we have understood, we have felt, and that is what I am sharing with you. So I am not sharing my first hand experience of hell or heaven. So as per what I understand is, there is no exact physical place called hell और heaven. ठीक है, कोई जगह नहीं है जिस जगह को हेल बोलते हैं कि जिस जगह को हेवन बोलते हैं। तो कोई फिजिकल जगह नहीं है, इट्स नॉट अ फिजिकल प्लेस, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल। नंबर टू, देयर आर नो डेमन्स एंड देयर आर नो two-titted demons and devils who will be torturing you. There is no one who is going to scare you, frighten you, put you in the boiling oil and tear your legs and hands apart. Nothing of this sort is going to happen with you. Okay. Number three, in heaven also, there is nothing called a physical place called heaven, and there are no apsaras coming for you. So don't daydream that there will be many apsaras coming and welcoming me. But who is there? Who is going to welcome you? After death, after the physical body dies. Again, what is death? The physical body goes away. The physical body does not have any existence after the physical body dies. When the life force from the physical body is taken out, the physical body dies. हम जो सांस ले रहे हैं, हम जो चल रहे फिर रहे हैं, एक फोर्स है, एक एनर्जी है हमारे अंदर। वो एनर्जी हमें हेल्प कर रहा है कि हम चल रहे हैं, बातें कर रहे हैं, हमारे ऑर्गन्स काम कर रहे हैं। डेथ यानी कि वो लाइफ फोर्स हमारे अंदर से निकल जाएगा। उसी मोमेंट पे क्या होगा, ये फिजिकल बॉडी और काम नहीं करेगा। आई कैन नॉट लिफ्ट माई हैंड। Okay, if after I die I lift my hand, all the people will run away. So that is not going to happen. After the physical body dies, I cannot lift my hand and leg. I cannot touch something. For example, I want to drink water. I will pick up the glass of water and I will drink it. Right? Who is drinking the water? The physical body is drinking the water, right? With my physical hands, I am picking up the glass and I am drinking the water. Now, what happens is, when we die, when the physical body dies, we go to the space, and what happens is, our emotions, our thoughts, everything remains with us. जो भी हम सोचते हैं, जो भी हम महसूस करते हैं, जो भी हमारी अपनी क्रिएटेड एनर्जी है, वो सब हमारे साथ रहता है। अगर हम खुश हैं तो हमारी खुशी हमारे साथ रहता है, अगर हम दुखी हैं हमारा दुख हमारे साथ रहता है। इफ आई एम ओवर स्ट्रेस्ड, दैट स्ट्रेस विल बी विथ मी। If I am thinking about something constantly, that thought will be within me. If I am addicted to certain object, that addiction will remain with me. If I am deeply attached to my family members, then that attachment will be with me. सब कुछ वैसे का वैसा ही रहेगा, कुछ नहीं जाएगा सिवाय एक चीज के, वो है फिजिकल बॉडी. Everything will remain constant, only your physical body will not be there. So imagine if I am thirsty, I will not have the physical hand to pick up the glass and drink the water. मुझे प्यास लगेगी, पर मेरे पास इतनी शक्ति नहीं होगी कि मैं अपना हाथ बढ़ा के फिजिकल पानी को उठा के पी सकूं. क्यों? क्योंकि फिजिकल बॉडी नहीं है, राइट? Now try to understand this in a slow way. Okay, हम लोग धीरे धीरे जाएंगे. Whatever emotions we have, for example, अभी physical body में अगर मुझे दुख हो रहा है, I will cry. I will go to my friend, I will hug my friend, and I will talk to my friend. मुझे दुख हो रहा है, मुझे दर्द हो रहा है, मैं खुश नहीं हूँ. I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling lonely, I don't have anybody with me. So maybe I'll watch some TV, I'll do some Facebook. I will, as I said, I'll call up my friends and I'll talk to them. This is what I can do in the physical body. क्योंकि मेरे पास ये शरीर है, मेरे पास हाथ है, मैं Facebook कर सकती हूँ, मैं अपने दोस्तों को कॉल कर सकती हूँ. But when the physical body is not there, what will happen? मैं दुख को फील कर पाऊंगी, पर मैं उसको ठीक करने के लिए कुछ नहीं कर पाऊंगी. Are you getting this point? I will be able to experience sadness, loneliness, unhappiness, but I will not have any way of expressing it, any way of healing it, any way of getting rid from it. I will not even have physical tears. Physical आंखें नहीं है ना, physical gland नहीं है ना, इसलिए physical tears भी नहीं आ पाएंगे, क्योंकि मुझे दुख का एहसास होगा. If I am overstressed, if I am too much connected to my business, I am overstressed about my business, constantly thinking about my business. Even after the physical body dies, even after death, I will still keep thinking about my business. मेरे बिजनेस में ये हो रहा है, बिजनेस में वो हो रहा है, इस क्लाइंट को ये बेचना था, उस क्लाइंट को बेचना था, ये मेरे साथ चीटिंग कर रहा है, दिस माय पार्टनर इज वेरी लेजी, माय पार्टनर डज नॉट वर्क विद मी, माय बैंक इज नॉट गिविंग मी लोन्स, आई हैव टू रीपे दिस लोन. All the tension, all the worry, all the anxiety, everything will be there within me, but I cannot help it. I cannot talk to my clients, I cannot take a bank loan, I cannot go and approach my partner, I cannot tell my children that what you are doing is wrong, what you have to do is this thing. So what will happen? I will be feeling tortured, I will have so much stress, so much tension, so much anxiety, worry, but no way of doing anything. कुछ तरीका नहीं होगा मेरे पास कुछ करने का. I will be more frustrated. Arey, I can see with my eyes that my business is going into loss, but I can't help it because I don't have the physical body. If I am addicted, अगर मुझे कोई addiction है, I want to smoke. मेरे अंदर से तरफ आ रही है, I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette. But I don't have the physical hand to grab a cigarette and put it in my mouth and light it up and smoke. क्या होगा? मेरे अंदर तलब होगी for cigarette. I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette. बहुत desire होगा, but I cannot smoke. तो desire रहेगा, but desire को fulfill करने के लिए physical body नहीं है, इसलिए क्या होगा? ज़्यादा torture, ज़्यादा pain, ज़्यादा trauma, ज़्यादा desire, ज़्यादा तकलीफ. इसे ही कहते हैं hell, नरक. Okay, बहुत बहुत तकलीफ से हम गुजरेंगे। क्यों? क्योंकि हमारे पास फिजिकल शरीर नहीं है। हमारे उन डिजायर्स को, उन प्रॉब्लम्स को, उन टेंशन, एंजाइटी, वरी, स्ट्रेस, फियर, इन सब चीजों को हील करने के लिए, नतीजा निकालने के लिए, इनको ठीक करने के लिए हमारे पास फिजिकल बॉडी नहीं रहेगा। इसलिए ज्यादा तकलीफ, ज्यादा दर्द, ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स होगी, और इसे ही कहते हैं नरक, हेल। नाउ तो फिर हेवन किसे कहते हैं? अगर ये नरक है तो हेवन किसे कहते हैं? जो इंसान इन सब चीज से अपने आप को डिटैच कर पाया है, a person who is happy, who is always happy, who is not worried कि what will happen to their children, to their husband, to their wife, to their business, to their family after they leave. It is easy for them. They will go up and then they will look down into the earth and they will see that their children are there, their parents are there, their house is there, their business is there, everything is there, working on its own. एक कहावत है ना, किसी के लिए कुछ नहीं रुकता, right? Maybe 10 days, 15 days, somebody will cry for you. Maybe 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years, somebody will keep on crying for you. But the life doesn't stop for anyone. Imagine this soul who is detached from everything. When the physical body dies, he goes up, he doesn't have the physical body anymore. वो क्या महसूस कर रहा है? वो खुशी महसूस कर रहा है कि अरे मैं अपने मम्मी पापा के पास जा रहा हूँ, ये my school is over, now it's vacation time, I'm going back to my home, I'm going back to my divine mother, divine father. He's so happy. वो एक बार के लिए पीछे मुड़ के जमीन पे देखेगा, अपने बच्चों को देखेगा, अपने पेरेंट्स को देखेगा, अपनी बिजनेस, अपने घर को देखेगा, एंड ही से ओके, आई विल ब्लेस यू ऑल फ्रॉम हेवन। मैं तुम सबको ब्लेस करूंगा ऊपर से, मैं तुम सबके लिए प्रे करूंगा ऊपर से, पर मेरा टाइम आ गया है, मुझे जाना है, आई एम गोइंग टुवर्ड्स गॉड बोल के वो सबको ब्लेस करके अपने डिस्टेंस के लिए चला जाएगा। द पर्सन हु डजंट हैव एनी स्ट्रॉन्ग एडिक्शंस, जिसको बहुत ज्यादा किसी चीज की एडिक्शन नहीं है, उसे अगर प्यास भी लगेगी वो खुद ही खुद को बोल पाएगा, अरे दिस थर्स्ट इज टेम्पररी, I am the soul, I don't get thirst. Immediately the thirst desire will disappear. So this person will now not feel tortured that he or she cannot drink. He doesn't need a cigarette, no addiction for cigarette, so he doesn't have a desire for cigarette. He doesn't need alcohol, no desire for alcohol, so he doesn't have the problem for that. He will not feel that I am so handicapped, I am so helpless, I cannot touch something, I want to drink, I cannot touch the glass, I want to smoke, I cannot touch the cigarette. He is so detached from the family, he is lovingly detached. See, before going, he is blessing his people. जैसे हम लोग भी तीर्थ यात्रा पे जाते हैं, तो जो लोग नहीं जा पाते हम उनके लिए बोलते हैं ना कि अरे हम वहां जा रहे हैं, हम वहां तुम्हारे लिए दुआ करेंगे, कहते हैं ना। So similarly, this soul is going to say, now I am going directly to God. Now I will have direct connection to God. I will bless all my people who are staying back on earth. I will bless you all, but he will not stop himself from going. He will be free. He is going to enjoy his life without the physical body. Remember, all pain, all problems are with the physical body. जब ये फिजिकल बॉडी नहीं रहेगा, सोचिए जो सोल मे बी बहुत दर्द से गुजर रहा था, बहुत फिजिकल पेन से गुजर रहा था, कैंसर से गुजर रहा था, व्हाटएवर चीज से गुजर रहा था, that soul will not have that pain anymore. He'll be free, he'll be enjoying his freedom. No physical body, no tension of the physical body. I'm going towards my home. No desire, nothing to hold me back. This is heaven. ये है स्वर्ग, जहां आप खुश हो। आप जिस दुनिया में हो उस दुनिया में आप खुश हो। Wherever you are, in whichever body you are, in whichever form you are happy and you are looking out for the good things in that place. That is heaven. वो है स्वर्ग। वहां कोई अप्सरा हो या ना हो, आप जैसे ही उस दुनिया में पहुंचोगे आपको सब कुछ अच्छा दिखेगा, सब कुछ खुशी दिखेगा, सब कुछ पॉजिटिव दिखेगा, आप रोशनी को देख पाओगे। because there is a heaven within you. Very, very important is the heaven must be within you. Don't search for heaven outside the world. There is no Apsara out there. There has to be an Apsara within you. You must find the fairy, the angel, the god, the power within you. क्योंकि अगर आप धरती पे जीते जीते नाखुश हो, अगर आप धरती पे जीते जीते अपने फिजिकल बॉडी के साथ कॉन्स्टेंटली कंप्लेन कर रहे हो, कॉन्स्टेंटली नेगेटिविटी को देख रहे हो, कॉन्स्टेंटली डार्कनेस को देख रहे हो, देन क्या होगा? आफ्टर द बॉडी डाइज ऑल्सो यू विल बी इन द सेम स्टेट. If there is hell on planet Earth, there will be hell after dying as well. If you can create heaven on planet Earth, then you will receive heaven beyond death after the physical body dies as well. Because your attitude won't change suddenly, na? फिजिकल बॉडी में भी अगर हम लोग सिर्फ नेगेटिविटी को देख रहे हैं, सिर्फ कंप्लेन कर रहे हैं, सिर्फ ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है, ये नहीं मिला, वो नहीं मिला, ये नहीं हुआ, ये हासिल नहीं हुआ, ये मैं नहीं कर सकती, इफ अगर हम लोग सब समय अगर जीते जी फिजिकल बॉडी में अगर नेगेटिविटी को देख रहे हैं, तो तुरंत मरते ही से तो हमारा एटीट्यूड चेंज नहीं होगा ना. सेम एटीट्यूड विल बी देयर ऑल्सो. So that is the time when we will receive hell. यानी कि ज्यादा तरफ, ज्यादा परेशानी, ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम, ज्यादा डार्कनेस, ज्यादा नेगेटिविटी. That is hell. And if you are very, very positive when you are living on planet Earth, my family is good, my house is good, my people are good, whatever lessons I have learned is good, whatever is happening with my physical body is good, if everything is good, if you can see life more positively, if you can see the school with more positivity, then remember you will be able to learn more from that school. Yes, absolutely. Both hell and heaven is the attitude that you have. It is within you. It is within the planet Earth. And yes, you can continue that in your next incarnation as well. Because remember, this is the time, the hell and the heaven comes in between two incarnations. Okay, दो incarnation है, मेरा अभी वाला incarnation and my future incarnation. इसके बीच में hell and heaven है. Both hell and heaven is between this incarnation. It is on me which one I choose. If I'm a positive person in my living incarnation, in my physical body, when I die, I will also have the experience of heaven. I will have the good experiences in my life after death. And remember, this is a longer period of time. Somewhere in mythology, it is written that it can be even thousands of years. हम इंसान फिजिकल बॉडी में thousands of years तक रहने के बारे में सोच ही नहीं सकते, right? We only know that maybe max to max 100 years, 110 years, world record भी create कर लेंगे तो भी 110 years. But then the physical body will die. But this journey between two incarnations can be even hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years. पर हम उसके बारे में सोचते ही नहीं है. We don't even give time for that. If we want to experience heaven for those 1,000 years, when the physical body will be not there, but we will be there as a soul, we have to make a living heaven on planet Earth. यहाँ अगर हम थोड़ा सा मेहनत, थोड़ी सी अच्छे प्रैक्टिसेस, थोड़ी सी अच्छी सोच, थोड़े से अच्छे शब्द, अगर हम थोड़ा सा अच्छा अवेयरनेस के साथ इस 100 साल में हेवन क्रिएट कर देंगे प्लैनेट अर्थ में, देन हमारा जो thousands of years है बियॉन्ड प्लैनेट अर्थ, the life which is beyond death, that will be full of heaven, full of goodness, full of light, full of happiness, full of joy. But if we create hell on planet Earth, अगर हम अपने जीते जी अपने लाइफ को हेल बना देंगे, नरक जैसा बना देंगे, हमेशा झगड़े, प्रॉब्लम्स, कंप्लेन, नैगिंग, ये मिला तो क्या हुआ, वो तो नहीं मिला, ये अच्छा हुआ तो क्या हुआ, वो तो अच्छा नहीं हुआ. If we constantly do this, my dear friends, and a lot of shouting, screaming, negativity, complaints, blaming people, this, that, everything. If we do that on this lifetime, when we are living for 100 years, then the 1,000 years which we will be living after death, that will become very traumatic, very painful. एक और छोटी सी बात, if there is any non-pranic healer out here, and if you have still not done the achieving oneness with the higher soul class, I request you, go ahead and do this course. Go ahead and do the soul class. Go ahead and do the achieving oneness with the higher soul class with Grandmaster Chokoxy. You will learn many, many more things about the soul and about the journey, about life after death. You will learn many, many things. It's a beautiful session, beautiful course. So please, it's my request, go ahead and do it. One small more thing which I would like to share out here is, when you die, you have the powers then to look at your own life. जब आपका डेथ हो जाएगा, फिजिकल बॉडी का डेथ हो जाएगा, तब आपको ये पावर दिया जाएगा कि आप अपनी जिंदगी को देख सकते हैं, मैंने कैसे जिंदगी जी है. ओके, सो व्हेन यू गो अप देयर, यू कैन सी एवरीथिंग डाउन. वो फिल्मों में दिखाते हैं ना, sometimes in movies they show ना that the soul, the person who has died has gone up, and now that person can see their parents, see their children on planet Earth. I remember a very, very old movie. I can't remember the name right now, but maybe Jaya Prada and Jitendra was there. Any person who is of my age and who can remember that movie, it was a very, very sad movie when when Jaya Prada dies and she can go and see her child is being ill-treated and all that stuff. Whatever, that is Bollywood, that is Hindi movie. Lekin Ma, I think it was Ma. I also forgot. There's so many options I got. So I think it was Ma. Most probably the name was Ma. So all these things actually happen, can happen. Okay, again I'm saying can happen because I don't have an experience. I have not died yet. I have not gone up yet, and I have not looked at my life back yet. But if you just can see, yes, I think I got the name right now. So if you can see, what will you like to see after going there? Like, for example, if I die and I go up and I am being shown my life again, so what will I see? Was I good? Was I a good person? Did I do something good? Or are the people who are back there on earth happy? Thank God this person has died. Musibat gayi sab se. Thank God this person is not going to come back anymore. No more chick chick, no more kitch kitch, no more problems, no more shouting, screaming. Thank God this person is gone. I will not like it, right? If I go up and I see that, what will happen to me? I will get sadness, trauma, pain. People are thinking so bad about me. I have done so many bad things. I will go up and I will look down and I will see that I have killed people, I have harmed people. Maybe I have killed so many people and their family members are all cursing me. Maybe I have cheated so many people and their family members are all cursing me. Maybe I will see that I have cheated my partner in my business, and the family members, the little small son and daughter of that partner, they cannot eat food and they are all, in pain and sadness. Will I like it if I go up and I see these things? If I go up and I see कि मैं एक टीचर थी, मैं टीचर थी और मेरे जितने बच्चों को मैंने पढ़ाया है सब बेकार निकले, क्योंकि मैंने तो पढ़ाया ही नहीं अच्छे से. मैं तो सिर्फ अपने मनी 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 के पीछे पड़ी हुई थी और मैंने तो बच्चों को ध्यान ही नहीं दिया मेरे स्कूल के स्टूडेंट्स क्या पढ़ रहे हैं क्या नहीं पढ़ रहे हैं. जब मैं ऊपर चली जाऊंगी, आई कैन सी एवरीथिंग. I can see who are my students, what kind of life my students are having. मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगेगा ना अगर मैं देखूंगी कि अरे मैंने तो कोई अच्छा काम नहीं किया है जिंदगी में जीते जीते. What will happen? I will have pain, I will have trauma, I will have guilt. Guilt सबसे ज्यादा होता है guilt. When I go up and I see my life, I see that I could have done so many good things. I got the opportunity, I got the chance, but I wasted my chances. I just gave away my opportunities. I have only thought bad about people. I have only tortured people. I have only screamed and shouted on people. I never did a good thing. What will happen? Guilt, sadness, pain, trauma, all these things will come and get into me. But I don't have anything to do. मैं चाहती हूँ, I want to go back and ask for forgiveness to people. मैं चाहूंगी, उस टाइम मैं चाहूंगी कि मैं अपने बच्चों के पास वापस जाऊं, मैं अपने हस्बैंड, अपने वाइफ के पास वापस जाऊं, मैं अपने पेरेंट्स के पास वापस जाऊं, मैं उनको सॉरी बोलूं कि प्लीज मुझसे गलती हो गया, जीते जी मैं नहीं समझ पाई अपनी गलतियों को, अपने वीकनेसेस को, मैं कुछ कर सकती थी आपके लिए, मैंने नहीं किया। मैं अपने स्टूडेंट्स के पास वापस जाना चाहूंगी, सॉरी बोलना चाहूंगी, माफी मांगना चाहूंगी, उनकी लाइफ को बेटर बनाना चाहूंगी, पर मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी क्योंकि मेरे पास वो फिजिकल बॉडी नहीं है और वो मौका नहीं है और गलतियां हो गई। What will happen now? रिमोर्स, दर्द होगा, गिल्ट होगा, अपने आप पे गुस्सा आएगा, अपने आप से नफरत होगा, बट आई कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग एनीमोर। दिस इज द फीलिंग ऑफ हेल। ये है नरक। जब आप तड़पोगे कोई चीज करने के लिए पर आप उसको कर नहीं पाओगे क्योंकि आपके पास फिजिकल बॉडी नहीं है, दिस इज हेल। This is the complete feeling of hell when the physical body is not there and you just cannot do anything. You can only feel, you can only think, you can only repent, you can only be sorrowful, but you don't have an option of doing anything. This is hell. इसीलिए बोलते हैं कि कोई भी हेल में ना जाए, किसी को भी नर्क नसीब ना हो, किसी को भी इस दर्द से गुजरना ना पड़े। And that is the reason why we focus on the aspect of forgiveness so much. जब तक ये physical body है, as long as you are there in the physical body, as long as your loved ones are there around you, as long as you have the hands, you have your voice, you have your physical body to take you from one place to another, do the forgiveness, do the good karma, bless people, bless your life, help people, because then when you go up, that time you will look back on your life and then you can see, oh my God, I had such a nice life. People are still remembering me. They still want me back. People are so grateful because some small thing which I have done. When I look back on my students, I see one student has become a billionaire, one student has become a philanthropist, one student is teaching more students, one student is spreading the teachings. Oh my God, I have done something good. I'll be happy. I will be liking it. I will be smiling. This is heaven. This is the feeling of heaven. And now to that question that how long is it? How long is the experience of hell or heaven? It depends again on your karma. If you have done too much, because it's like a movie, so everything will happen in front of you. If you have done too much negativity, if you have done too much of things which you need to neutralize there, then maybe it becomes a long process. But if you have done all the good things, if you are ready for your next class, this hell and heaven is like a detention period. School mein, coming back to the example of a school, I'll just take 2 more minutes. I know I'm going beyond time. Just 2 more minutes. School में होता है ना डिटेंशन पीरियड, एक स्टूडेंट पास नहीं कर पाया, फेल कर गया है, तो उसको टीचर बोलता है कि तुमको 2 महीने और मेरे पास पढ़ना होगा, तुम 2 महीने बाद एक रीटेस्ट दोगे, अगर रीटेस्ट में पास कर गए तो यू कैन प्रोसीड टू द नेक्स्ट क्लास, राइट? ऐसा होता है ना स्कूल में. इट इज जस्ट लाइक दैट. द हेल एंड द हेवन इज लाइक अ डिटेंशन पीरियड. If you have already done a lot of good job, a lot of good work, a lot of if you have learned your lessons, you have purified yourself, you have done all the good things in life, then this period will be very small and God will promote you to next class very easily. You will choose your next incarnation and you will reborn. But if the detention period is long, if you have done a lot of negative things in life, then maybe this detention period will be very, very long. Why? Because God will keep on taking your retest. God will keep on purifying you. You will have to go through a lot of these things during that detention period. And then only you will have a next class. And ho sakta hai, depending on your performance in the detention period, maybe God will send you back to the same class. Same class 4 को repeat करो. Same class मतलब क्या? You will have the same pain, the same trauma, the same problems, the same kind of a husband, the same kind of a wife, the same kind of a school, the same kind of everything once again. क्यों? क्योंकि आपने अपने lessons learn नहीं किए. It is like failing in one class. I have failed in class 4, so I cannot go to class 5. I will come back to class 4 again. So I will have to go through the same problems, the same trauma once again because I did not learn my lessons. I have failed. So अभी किसी ने कहा था यहाँ पे चैट में किसी ने लिखा था कि कुछ लोग अपने पिछले जन्म को याद कर पाते हैं. Some people they practice past life regression or they can by default remember their past life. It is possible. It depends on certain aspects of your brain, whether your brain has been able to register it or not, or whether God wants to teach you that lesson or not, whether God wants you to go back to your life and learn a lesson from there so that you can have a better life this time. It depends on God, whether God will give you that power or not, whether God will actually help you look at your previous lifetime or not. अगर उससे आपको कुछ भला होना है, अगर आपको आपके प्रीवियस लाइफ टाइम से कुछ सीखना है, कुछ जानना है, तो हाँ, गॉड आपको शायद वो पावर देंगे टेम्पररी टू गो बैक टू योर प्रीवियस इनकार्नेशन एंड लर्न इट, नो द लेसन. Okay, otherwise this doesn't happen with everyone. It happens with very rare people, and of course, as I said, if it is in your destiny, if it is there in your luck, then you can. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Same souls can come back in different relationships. Very common example, maybe I will give you, I'm giving you this example because it's fun also and also because people will relate to it. And that is the Saas, Bahu and Beta episode. Okay. So always it is discussed this way that the Saas feels that the son is too much biased about the wife. The wife feels the son is too much biased about the mother. Now, in the next incarnation, the same 3 souls can come back, but role reversal. Now, the wife is the mother-in-law, the son remains the son, and the mother-in-law becomes the daughter-in-law. So you experience the other side of the coin. You get a chance to experience the other side of the coin. But how does it feel when you are the mother-in-law, when you are the daughter-in-law? So what is the solution? When you are in the physical body, don't keep such myths in your mind. Don't keep prejudging people. Don't keep preconceived ideas in your mind. Let life be beautiful. Have a beautiful relationship with people. Forgive people easily. Bless people easily. Love people easily. Do something for the people easily. Open your hands more often. Because remember one thing, whatever you do on planet Earth will come back to you when you are not on planet Earth. And that is the bigger period of time. This is only 100 years, that is 1,000 years. So intelligently invest your time, intelligently invest your efforts, intelligently invest your love, your affection, your energy for creating heaven on earth. ये मत वेट कीजिए कि कब मरेंगे, कब हेवन में जाएंगे. उसको यही पे क्रिएट कीजिए, धरती पे क्रिएट कीजिए एंड फुलफिल द मिशन एंड विजन ऑफ ग्रैंड मास्टर चौक ऑफ सुई. That was his dream, that was his mission, that was that vision which drove Grandmaster to create heaven on earth. So together we can, we are 158 participants out here right now. If all of us decide that we will create a small heaven within our own sphere, हमारे घर में एक छोटा सा हेवन होगा, हमारे स्कूल में एक छोटा सा हेवन होगा, हम जहाँ काम करने जाते हैं वहां एक छोटा सा हेवन क्रिएट करेंगे, कोशिश करेंगे कि इस हेवन को कैसे बढ़ा सके, धीरे धीरे घर की जगह उसको अपने नेबरहुड में स्प्रेड करेंगे, स्कूल के नेबरहुड में स्प्रेड करेंगे, ऑफिस के नेबरहुड में स्प्रेड करेंगे. So this way the heaven will grow and we can have heaven on earth. None of us need to wait for dying. किसी को वेट करने का जरूरत नहीं कि कब मरेंगे कब हेवन जाएंगे. We will create our own heaven in our own life on planet earth and fulfill the mission and vision of Grandmaster Chokoksi. Okay, so let's start with our meditation. Today I will humbly request all of you, let us create this thought form during the meditation that we are achieving heaven on earth. हमारे घर में एक छोटा सा हेवन क्रिएट हो रहा है, हमारे स्कूल में, हमारे ऑफिस में, हमारे हर जगह जहां भी हम जा रहे हैं वहां एक छोटा सा हेवन हम क्रिएट कर पा रहे हैं और धीरे धीरे पूरी अर्थ हेवन में बदलती जा रही है. किसी को मरने की जरूरत नहीं है हेवन जाने के लिए, उन्हें धरती पर ही हेवन मिल रहा है. इस थॉट फॉर्म के साथ हम आज ट्विन हार्ट मेडिटेशन करते हैं, ब्लेस करते हैं अर्थ को with the beautiful energy of love, light and power, and may Grandmaster Chokoksi's mission and vision be fulfilled rapidly and properly. May we have heaven on earth rapidly and properly. In full faith, let us do this meditation. Please keep your eyes closed, relax yourself, humbly offer yourself as an instrument of this meditation, as an instrument to God to create heaven on earth, create heaven in our life, in our families, in our home, in our work, in full faith. So be it, so be it, so be it.